Hello, hello. Oh, let me get this situated, guys. I wonder. Hey, guys. So, my name's Heidi.
Hello, I'm James.
This is James. I'm just waiting until this builds. Usually I do a little weekly segment, weekly show, whatever, called Inked After Dark. It's not exactly dark yet, but I usually go around the same time, 5:30, no, not 5:30, like 4:35. And James and I live on a farm outside of Portland, Oregon. I really hope my connection stays good enough because I really want to show you guys our new goats and our pig.
Amelia.
One of the goats is named Amelia, so I have the phone on a little selfie stick. So I'm going to attempt to walk over to this fence here and try and stay connected to the internet. So bear with me. Last week I went on Wednesday instead of Thursday because I left for tour with James's band Boudica, and it was fun. I just edited a whole new video yesterday for like 7 hours of the whole entire trip. I did like 3 days work. Oh, okay, so there, wait. So this is what the pig did.
Hey, little piggy.
Is that? I hope I'm gonna stay connected. And I have a fabulous onesie on. So here they are. If anybody else lives on a farm, let me know.
Holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy.
The white goat's name is Amelia.
What's the little black one?
I don't remember. Bacon.
Bacon. Look how cute he is.
I'm literally making bacon right now.
Making bacon. So it's a little cold. That's why I'm wearing a onesie. We live right outside of Portland, Oregon, in fact. If y'all want to check out my work or where you can find all of my info, I put it in the detailed description box above. Heidi Lavon for my Instagram. James is James M. on Instagram as well.
Hey, you little pig.
I don't want to lose the service.
You might have to get closer to the house.
I'm going to show you guys. We lose all of it. Amelia. Hi, Amelia. Ah! Do the sound, babe. Anyways. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back inside.
It's cold.
It's kind of cold anyways. So we went to
Eugene.
We went to Eugene, Boise, and Tahoe. And I had never been to Tahoe. I was actually extremely afraid, thinking, oh.
Watch out.
Oh. Oh.
But at the Grammys, Paris Jackson was talking about. Really?
Yeah! And here we are. Oh, that's bright. Oh, there we go. There, that's a little bit better. So I'm going to take y'all off of the selfie stick now. Boop. There we go. Yay! And whoa. I guess I can plug this one in too. Sorry guys, I'm usually a little bit more, what's the word? Put together. It's my ghetto setup. Yeah! In the light! God said, let there be light. This is convenient. There we go. You want to sit down, babe? I'll do my little thing. Yes. So, hello. Sorry about that. I just thought that I would do something a little bit different and show you guys a little bit of my stuff, of my personal life. Again, hello, welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Last week was cool. I went to Boise for my first time ever. Boudica. So if you'd like to hear the music or want to know what it is, it's a melodic death metal band. I went on tour for my first time ever. I'd never gone on tour before. And I did footage, photos, merch. Is that about it? Yeah. You know, that's about it. And I went to Boise for my first time. I've been to Eugene because Eugene is very close anyways. And then Tahoe. And Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe. So it's like right on the line to state line of California and Nevada. Anyways, does anybody live in those cities? And if you do, why weren't you guys at that show that I was at? Anyways, thank you so much. That was pretty cool, and it looks beautiful there. Yes, it's beautiful. I live right outside of Portland, Oregon, so it's tons of trees, rivers. What else? Yeah, we have lots of cows. We've got like 20 plus cows here, 2 goats, now a pig, and they are James's brothers. They're just keeping them over here because there's more space, and because the male pig, which we have, is like having sex with all of the other female pigs. There's just like baby pigs. Yeah, one of the pigs actually just had a litter and all the babies were dead, which is really sad. But there's like 2 or 3 other mama pigs gonna have babies, and they're supposed to be like really teeny tiny small, so I'm really excited to see them. Anyways, if y'all have any questions at all, let me know. What's up, Kirk? Shout out Pookie from Tempe. What's up, man? Tempe. Yeah, I was in Tempe like during Thanksgiving, actually. I was born in Casa Grande, so I love Arizona. Thank you so much. Tattoos. I don't really have to do a lot of moving around because obviously you can see a bunch of tattoos. My onesie was covering it up, quite a bit of them. But yeah. Yeah, man. You want to see my show. Well, here's the show. This is the Heidi Lavon show. This is the whatever show I want to do on Thursday evening's show. And I hope that Thursday seems to be a good day for you guys. It just happens to be the day that my show falls on. So, bacon. I mean, yeah, dude, I love bacon. I don't know what we're gonna do with the pigs. The other pigs that his brother had, they did eventually slaughter and were eaten. So I'm not offended. If you're offended, whatever. Like, I do eat meat. Yeah. Anyways, if y'all haven't read the description box above, this is where you can find me. This is me. Ha. Hello. This is going to be me found on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, but mainly I use a lot of Instagram. So I also do hair, and my hair page is the same thing as my name, just add on does hair. So Heidi Lavon does hair. That's on Instagram. I know, it's like Thirsty Thursday. It just doesn't sound so good, right? I was thinking whatever Wednesday, hump day with Heidi. I don't know. I feel like it's got like a little kind of ring to it. So I don't know. I have no idea. I usually like Thursdays. I guess I chose Thursday in the first place so that when James has band practice, I would come over here and do my own little thing while he does his own little thing, and then we just reconvene. So, lots of stuff I can't read. What's up? How many tattoos under this shirt? I have like a ton of tattoos. I don't know how many tattoos I have count-wise. I get asked that a lot. I'm working on one giant tattoo because eventually, I mean, it's just going to be all filled up. I would count this as one giant tattoo going onto my back. For sure. Yeah, I haven't done my armpits yet. I'm so glad I shaved my armpits like an hour ago. I really needed it. I didn't shave my armpits for like, I don't know. I usually have James wax my armpits. It's just like a whole lot easier for me. Yeah. I don't know what I would get tattooed in my armpits, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's like when I put my arm up, I have no tattoos. On this arm, at least. I don't have the tops of my feet or my ribs. I'm kind of deathly afraid of that. I'm scared. Who else has their ribs and the tops of their feet tattooed, and how did it go? My Instagram is Heidi Lavon. Travis, That's my Instagram. Or just read the description box above. Yeah. Yes, armpit tattoo. You enjoy meatloaf like you wouldn't believe. The most painful tattoo I've had has been, I have to think, my fingers. My fingers were really, I was sitting there on the chair getting tattoos, and I had to I had my arm on the armrest like this, and I had to grip the end of the armchair, the end of the arm of the chair. Yeah, it was painful. What else was horrible? I'm not really sure. My chin, the back of the hairline, my chest is really easy. I don't know about most people. A lot of people have said the collarbones really hurt, or the sternum bone. It didn't really hurt for me. Same with the sides of my neck. I actually fell asleep for this one, if you can believe it. I can't even believe it because I hate getting tattooed. And then this side, I don't know. This side, it was a little worse. I think the tattooist was had a little bit of a heavier hand. My throat wasn't the best. The last 20-minute stretch of my throat, I was like, I'm done. But he was like, you got this. You can pull through. Do you think it would hurt to get your pits done? I'm not really sure. A lot of people told me my ass was going to hurt. My ass didn't really hurt that bad. Joseph Hefs, who tattoos on here every day. If you are aware of his work, awesome. If you aren't, you should be, because he's fucking awesome. But he tattooed my right butt cheek during the Golden State Tattoo Show a month ago. Oh my gosh, has it been that long already? Nah, it's I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. 4 weeks. These are not gauges, they're plugs. Actually, I need to correct you on that, because that's a huge pet peeve of mine when people ask me how big my gauges are, or I love your gauges, that's the size. These are actually plugs, or jewelry, or earrings, or whatever else you want to call it. I only wear silicone just because I don't like droopy, saggy earlobes with heavy stone. I think it does look beautiful. The jewelry itself is beautiful, but I don't like saggy fucking lobes. I like really perky, erect lobes. And I really also like flexible jewelry that's easy for me to lay on, to do things like that. I take my earrings out every time I shower and sleep, just because it's just what I do. My privates. I mean, I would go down low on my pelvic bone. Yeah, I definitely will eventually go down that way. I haven't even done, I did, this is all done, and then these are obviously not tattooed. I don't think I want them tattooed. Yeah, I don't. Because they'll eventually sag, and I don't want big saggy tatted boobies, unless my boobs are fake, and they'd sit up higher, and that's a different story. Anyways, and then I have all of this tattooed. I mean, I guess I can show you guys. Boop. Yep. I have that, and then from here on down, I don't really have anything. I've got a fan over here. I think I might have another fan, and then have something outlined to cover that whole thing, so I can have, my whole entire front done. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, you're so sweet, Jules. Hola from Mexico. What's up? I don't really know any Spanish. The best I can do is Taco Bell. Ba grande. Muchos gracias. And Bali. Wow. Yeah, I've never been to Bali. My friend Angie went to Bali not long ago, I think. And she was telling me how beautiful it was, and how inexpensive it was. Anyways, great place to vacation. Just like I hear Thailand is. So, between plugs and gauges. Plugs are your jewelry, and gauges is the size. Get this, please understand, people. I'm not a piercer, but I don't need to be a piercer to know that. I'll try and, I guess I try and say it without sounding condescending, but it's really hard. I think it's just from a lifetime of hearing the wrong thing over and over and over. Repetition. It's not gauges, it's plugs, or earrings, or earwear. Yes. Am I missing anything? Jewelry? Yeah. Gauge is the size. Look it up. I'm sitting at 1 1/8 inches right now. I used to be a little bit bigger. I think I used to be at 1 1/4 inches. I used to always wear metal flares. Yeah. I feel like they were huge. But I really like these. I like teardrop shape. They're cozy. They're cozy. What's up from Palm Springs, California? Well, thank you, Michael. Yeah, I would hope that I'm down to earth. That people would think I'm down to earth. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself, I don't know what's the opposite of down to earth. I wouldn't call myself superficial. I mean, like, I talk about my, I talk about my, not errors, I talk about my imperfections all the time. I don't really care. We're human. And I think a lot of people can relate to that because, hey, we're all human. And other people have the same problems or questions, and maybe they're too afraid to ask someone in fear of feeling judged. I'm glad I shaved my legs too. All the way from, Medellin, Colombia. Oh, so like, I think the highlight of my day was I was at the gym, and so when I go to the gym, I listen to a lot of Project Pat. I listen to Project Pat radio like every time I go to the gym. So anything like, you know, Juicy J comes on, DJ Paul, you know, Lord Infamous, Crunchy Black, LeChat, Gangsta Boo, Lil White. These people are like, oh, DJ, did I say DJ Paul? I did. Anyways, all these dudes are on the same record label or whatever. They all have not the same sound, but like they vibe well together. Let's just say that. Anyway, so I like put on my Project Pat radio on my headphones, and I like took a little photo, and I like posted it up on my story, and I tagged Project Pat up in it, and he totally responded, and I was super stoked. Yeah, I'm stoked. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you responded. I love you, man. I grew up on you. Ah. And then he responded again, and he said, you the truth. And they said, where you at? And I said, Portland. And I was like, when is your next show? Because I am so embarrassing, because like I love him so much, but I have never seen him play, because I don't know, like maybe I've been at the wrong place at the wrong time. I am from Alaska, so like in Alaska there's not like and I'm from the small part of Alaska, like Fairbanks, Alaska, where there's not like a lot of shows. There's like not a lot of people that come there. I think not even in Fairbanks. In Anchorage, a lot of people go to Anchorage, like Unearth. I went to an Unearth show in Anchorage. I had my bridge halfway ripped out of my face. I was in a mosh pit when I was like, how old was I? 18, 19? I think I was like 19. So a lot of people ask me about my bridge or if I still wear it. No, I don't. It's been a scar just in my face for like, I don't know, 10 years or so. Anyways, yeah, because I'm almost 30. I'm going to be 30 in May. It's crazy. I have no idea how many tattoos I have at all. I've been getting tattooed for 11 years. And no, I don't know how much I've spent on it. Thousands of dollars, maybe? Anyways, yeah. Highlight of my day, Project Pat responded to me. And I was like, whoa. So, yeah. That was awesome. Yes, my neck was not awesome. The throat was not awesome. However, my, the sides of my neck was pretty easy. I'm just trying to get this to stay. Perfect. Cool, man. So here we are. Here we are. If you're new, my name is Heidi. I do this weekly. I usually do it on Thursday evenings around 5:30-ish. Yeah. So welcome. I've been to Australia. I went to Melbourne. Yes, I'm going to say that correct. Woo. I think a lot of people who are not from Australia or people who don't know anybody from Australia call it Melbourne, and it's actually pronounced Melbourne. Hey, mate. My name is Heidi. Look in the description box above. Everything that you'll want to know is above. I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. I do a little bit of modeling. I've recently, well, in the past year, started shooting, like, people and stuff. I taught myself all the techie stuff in the past year, so I can chop and screw video, I can retouch photos. It's really nice. It's, what's the word? Not liberating. Empowering? I guess you could say empowering. Yeah. But there's still more to be learned, so. No, I will not marry you because I'm basically already married. I've already asked James to unmarry me, so. It's the greatest year. Yeah, 1987, man. May 22nd, so I'm a Gemini. And I'm also left-handed. Are there any other left-handed Geminis out there watching with me on this rectangle? I mean, yeah, I love metal, dude. I went on tour with James's band, Boudica. I feel like I should be writing this down. I don't know. Anyways, Boudica. B as in boy, O-U-D-I-C-A. Boudica just got new merch tees. And we also have a merch shop. So go check out Boudica Official on Instagram. If you somehow still can't find where to find it, shoot me an email or a message and I will direct you there. Where do I live? I live right outside of Portland, Oregon in the good old US of A. Nice to meet you as well. Left-handed Pisces. Nice, dude. Nos. Can we hear you say Lance Romance? Lance Romance? Is that gonna do it? Is that enough? Sweet. Jan. Me too. But not left-handed. That's okay. Most people aren't left-handed. Actually, the world's population is very small. I think it's like, I don't know, like 10% of us are left-handed. But I think they said something about they as in people, I don't know, Google, have said that some of the world's smartest and some of the world's most smartest and influential people were left-handed. A lot of presidents were left-handed, as well as serial killers. Ironic, I love serial killer anything. And I think Jeffrey Dahmer's birthday is like 1 day difference from mine. Yeah, I love the story of Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, and I love my Chucky tattoo. It's my favorite. Beep. Dustin Kendig of Ronin Living Art Tattoos did this here in Portland, Oregon. Thank you so much. My hair is actually fading. I am a hairstylist. Look at my natural blonde hair. This may look brown to you guys, but it's actually like a level 7. If you're a hairstylist, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, I'm due to recolor it. I'm pretty sure I'll just re-blue it, because blue seems to be my color. I like it. I vibe well with it. Ed Gein is good. However, let's see. Ed Gein, he was obsessed with his mom, so he had mom issues, whatever. And he was a grave robber, so Ed Gein would sneak into cemeteries late at night and steal bodies, and that's technically one of the main reasons why the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like where they got their inspiration or where it was inspired from, because I can't remember if it was his mom or it was some random woman that that Ed Gein took, and he gutted and whatever skin, and he like hung her body up, and the cops found that, and then that's where like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like, you know, where he wears the faces. That's where they got the inspiration from, was Ed Gein. And then when the cops when they broke into his home and actually revealed who he was and what he was doing, they found lampshades made of human skin, skulls, and also like a onesie of skin, if you would. Yeah. Yes. So, yeah. I love serial killer anything. Shout out from Chris from Tempe. What's up, Chris from Tempe? How many do you have? I'm assuming you're asking how many tattoos I have. I have no idea how many tattoos I have. I've been getting tattooed for 11 years. 11 years. I know 11 years is good. Yeah. Anyways. Well, I hope you find a woman that you like too. Yes. It posts lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again. Yeah, that's a good one. Jewelry from body part. I'm Italian. I like. I wish that I spoke Italian. That would be awesome. If you have an M on the palm of your hand, then you are capable or have plotted murder. M. I don't see an M. Yeah. So again, repetition. I will say it a few times. If you're just tuning in, I do this weekly, usually on Thursday evenings-ish. If the time permits, meaning if somebody else is not currently going live or whatever. Thursday evenings just seems to be an okay time for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch to Wednesday. I have no idea, you guys. I come, I talk, I ask y'all how you're doing. I talk about my week. I talk about what I do, what I enjoy doing, at least. I will be shooting a bunch of new stuff tomorrow. I'm going to shoot my very first fitness set. I've never done that before. And it will be inside a really giant, beautiful, well-lit studio. It's my favorite studio to shoot in here in Portland, Oregon. It's got tons of natural light. What else? And, yeah, and I'm going to shoot some Mardi Gras stuff. I don't know if anybody celebrates Mardi Gras. I guess the best experience with Mardi Gras that I've ever had was being super way underage and going to the club in Fairbanks, Alaska, where I'm from, when I was like 12 or 13 or something, and I would like smoke cigarettes. I can't believe I got in that young. Like, it's ridiculous. But I would like smoke cigarettes and dance, and it'd be like Mardi Gras night, and there'd be like a foam party, and ridiculous. Ridiculous. The tattoo on my face says faith. How you guys doing? Yeah. My dude does have a bunch of tattoos. He's got his whole entire back done. He's got 2 sleeves. He's got like chest things that come up. He's got his whole throat, sides of his neck. I've got more coverage, I would say, probably just because I have an extra leg more than he does. He's missing a leg. And he has 1 tattoo on his remaining leg, and I think it's an old school boxing shark. Really silly. I don't have any Egyptian tattoos, but I was thinking about getting like a scarab. I mean, this is more like a beetle on my knee, but I was thinking about getting a scarab like right here, because I have like a little spot right here that I'd like to do something with. My favorite tattoo is my Chucky tattoo, and it's right here. This tattoo was done by Dustin Kende out of Ronin Living Art Tattoo Studio. If you want to learn more about this dude, you can visit my Instagram, because I do talk about it quite a bit. This is where you can find me, via Instagram. Okay. You looks nice, don't worry. I don't worry. I'm not really worrying about anything. I don't know why you would tell me not to worry. I don't know. Shout out from the Philippines. What's up from the Philippines? I've never been to the Philippines. I have never really been anywhere-ish. I went to Australia once, like 3 years ago. That was a blast. Thank you so much, Helen. Yeah. So I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. If you guys want to see our new baby, not baby, but our 2 new goats and our pig, rewind this video to the very beginning, and I'm outside. Hopefully the surface wasn't cutting out too bad. So, boop. Yeah, and if you want to see my new jellyfish tattoo on my butt, which takes up my whole right butt cheek, Joseph Hefs tattooed that in California a few weeks back, on a Saturday. Super busy. I felt very exposed at first, but he was very respectful, and it wasn't even super painful. I'm trying to think. No, it's pretty good. No, I have no kids. I don't want any kids. I have an aunt. I've got 2 nieces and a nephew. How many hours? I don't know. Over 100? Over 100 hours. Maybe over 100 hours worth of work. How many different artists have done? Okay, so here's more of a legit question that I can kind of semi answer. So I've got Derek Ward. He doesn't tattoo anymore. He just sells his art, does art. That's fine. That's cool. He did my whole sleeve. He did one side of my neck. He did this, and then Bob Jones did all my chest, this, my hands, and then the rest of my throat. And Bob Jones is out of Jackalope Tattoo in Portland, Oregon, on East Burnside. I'm pretty sure he's still there, at the same location, I think. Yeah, I want to give you guys the correct information. Yeah. Most painful tattoo, my chin, back of the hairline, my fingers. This one hurt really bad going into my armpit, but I want to get like my legit actual armpits done. Thank you. I'm hearing a lot of love. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just here, hanging out. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I am here weekly. Yeah. Fat Larry loves my tattoos. Who's Fat Larry? Yes, Cherry, I did get tattooed with my boyfriend at the expo in Pasadena, California a few weeks ago. Quest made a really cool video. If you go check in my feed on Instagram, I posted it and I tagged him. And then also Joseph Hess is on here every day tattooing. So if you don't know who he is, I'd say you were crazy. Probably. Oh, that's really sweet, Charmaine. Thank you. Washington State. Which one was the most painful? I just answered this. So, most painful was my fingers, my chin, back of the hairline. What else was sucky? Yeah. My shins sucked. I didn't like getting my shins tattooed at all. In fact, this is probably one of the worst on my legs. I have the back of my thighs tattooed, but I got those tattooed like way long time ago. Like, I don't know. Like a while back. I don't have the tops of my feet tattooed. I'm avoiding that. I'm also avoiding my ribs, but eventually, because I'm so top heavy tattooed, I'm gonna have to make my way down. That's what I've been doing with my back. I have one spot back here on the back of my neck that I have to get tattooed, and it'll connect in my back, and then I can move down. That's when I will go into my armpits and my ribs, because I want it all cohesive. Well, my ears have been stretched out bigger than this, so I definitely wouldn't go bigger than this. I also have had them for like 15 years, and I'm kind of over them. Like, they're fun, and I don't regret having them, and they've been fun while I've had them. They've had their ride, but they're kind of inconvenient. I'm just kind of over them. I'm over it. Just want to snip that, sew it together. Yeah. I think the older I get, the more interested I am in getting just tattoos. I don't really care about piercings as much. I used to have my bridge pierced. I have these still pierced just because can't take them out myself. I have my septum pierced right now. I just don't wear it because my nose is huge. I have my lip. I've had this. I've had my Sorry. I've had my clavicles pierced. I've had my sternum pierced. I had my belly button pierced. Thank you, Kathy. Can you see your hides tattoos? Well, that doesn't make sense. And if you want to see anything else that's not really visibly shown, you can go visit my Instagram. There. Oh, I did it right this time. Yeah. So screenshot this. If you have any questions for me as far as tattoos or being in the industry or anything just in general, you can always ask me. A lot of people are like shocked when I respond to my emails or my messages, and I'm like, I'm just a human being. Obviously, if you're gonna send me a message and it's like lewd or crude or like shitty, I'm just gonna delete it. I'm just gonna delete it. Or if it just says hi, I can't really do anything with hi. There's no room. Or hey, or you're sexy, and I'm like, I still can't do anything with that at all. So unless you're asking me a question or something, I'm not gonna really respond. Cause time is valuable. Like, my time is important. Time is money. It just is, you know? So unless I'm doing something that's like benefiting me, like physically, mentally, emotionally, just whatever, in some sort of way, I'm not gonna really mess with it as much, I think. I think everybody's motivated in a lot of different ways, you know? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Can toys show the R with the toys show the R with, that doesn't make any sense, Chris. No, I don't like pain at all. I actually hate getting tattooed. Just because I'm this tattooed doesn't mean I like it. It doesn't mean I have to like it. It just means I gotta do it. I've been getting tattooed for 11 years, and I'd like to eventually kind of finish. I still have to do my inner thighs, my right knee, my right calf. There's a lot of work to go. Yeah, so my microblading experience. Here's my microblading experience. Naturally, I have blonde hair. Not really necessarily on my eyebrows. On my hair. My hair is actually blonde. My hair is... Oh, whoa. My hair is actually fading right now, but that's okay. When I don't have any color on it, or when it grows out of my head, it's blonde. My eyebrows are just kind of like a little like a light brown, so I fill them in, of course. Before I had my eyebrows microbladed, so I'm left side dominant on my whole body. Like, I'm left-handed. I can raise my left eyebrow. I can't really lift it right now. This is me surprised because I have. So it's a whole other story. Basically, I have chronic genetic migraines. I've had them since I was a kid. They come and go. But as I've gotten older, they've gotten a lot worse. So if you guys know anybody who have migraines or struggle with chronic headaches, tag them in this video because this is very beneficial for them and for you. Anyways, yes, I have genetic chronic migraines. I get Botox injections all through my forehead. The sides of my scalp, my temples, my traps, the base of my neck, and throughout my shoulder from my neurologist. For the last year and a few months, I had been in and out of my primary care physician and my neurologist. Like, I don't know what to do. They had me on all kinds of medications, which sucks because there's side effects which give you more of a headache, constipation, you're cold, things like that. And I was like, I'm done. I've had it. So I was like, give me, what else is there? Like, I'm struggling because I don't want these side effects. And my neurologist was like, Botox, man. And I was like, what? Because I had never had any sort of injections, fillers, cosmetic, like nothing. This is all natural, right? And I have nothing against cosmetic procedures. I have nothing against Botox injections, boob implants, whatever. Do whatever you're gonna do to make yourself feel okay or better, whatever, as long as you're not hurting yourself. That's my, I don't really care, you know? So, side effects from Botox injections from your neurologist include wrinkle-free forehead. So, going back to what I was saying about my microbladed eyebrows, I could really kind of once upon a time move my forehead, but not like a frozen statue. But anyways, so my microbladed eyebrows, I got my eyebrows done by Erica Brown here in Portland, Oregon. You can search her via Viva La Brow. And I actually did a inked video live here a couple of months ago, right before I had them done. So we were talking about why you get your eyebrows microbladed, who does it, what it's like, does it hurt, things like that. So before I had my eyebrows microbladed, this eyebrow had always been much higher than this one. So what she did was she actually opened up my hooded eyebrow because this eyebrow was more down like this. So she opened up my eye a little bit there, and she also microbladed lower here and higher here to kind of even out my brows. And I was just talking to my friend Keisha about this earlier. She said, how is it? Is it worth it? Because I've got no eyebrows. And I was like, dude, it's worth it. If your eyebrows melt off in the summertime, if it takes you an hour to do your eyebrows, because let's be honest, they're not twins, they're sisters. It's not going to be perfect. Whatever. But yeah, so I felt, ever since I've had my eyebrows done, I feel a whole lot better about the right side of my face. A lot. So, thank you, Erica. Also, my hairstylist is Tiffany Lewis. She is on Instagram under, of course, Lil, so Lil Tiffers, Tiffers 1122. And she does hair in the Hollywood district in Portland, Oregon. And she's awesome. And I only let her do my hair. She's amazing. She's been doing hair even longer than I have for, I don't know, a long time. So, I'm going to pause and respond. Let y'all respond. I'm trying to be better about that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Have you tried the date piercing? So the date piercing actually isn't proven at all. And neither is Botox, really. But the date piercing, piercers can't technically, when people come in and ask, like, hey, I want to get this piercing because it's supposed to take my migraines away. Legally, they're not allowed to be like, oh, yeah, it does take them away. Because it doesn't. In fact, it's more of like a placebo effect. I think if you tell your mind that it's going to work, it's going to work. Could be the thing like Botox. I don't know. But I have gotten, out of all the medicines I've been put on and so forth for my migraines, the Botox injections have been the best. They've taken my headache days or my migraine days a month from like 25 plus days in the month to like 10, maybe 12, in between that kind of realm. I still have bad ones. Like right now I have a little bit more of a headache than a migraine. So I can tell when it comes on because I get super nauseous. I'm always in a state of nausea. Always. Like right now, I could probably puke right now. But you guys don't want to hear about that. So, what can you explain a little bit more about exactly how it helps you? Let me grab your name real quick. Emily asked, so I caught the part where you said neurologist suggested Botox for migraines, but can you explain a little bit more on how it exactly helps it? Yes, Emily. So the thing about it is when you're getting tension headaches, when you're getting headaches, migraines, whatever, what it's doing is it's stressing out all of your muscles and everything all throughout. People tend to get tension headaches or stress headaches or rebound headaches or like whatever. Rebound headache is something when you will be like, oh, I have a headache, and you will take Tylenol and you just keep taking the Tylenol or taking the ibuprofen and keep taking it. Nothing works. The thing with tension headaches, I think it's more or less on one side than the other. Headaches and migraines in general, they tighten muscles up kind of like everywhere around. So the idea with Botox is they put the injections in the places that people tense up, and because all of these like muscles and everything are all connected up into here, which make you have headaches, or migraines or whatever you want to call it. So by putting the injections in them, they stun the muscles. I get it done every 3 months. So from a neurologist, like legit. Do you have a funny tattoo? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I do. I'll revisit that. Yeah, the shots do work for me. Yeah, and then I'm also on like an everyday preventative, something I take daily just to help. People are so funny on here. I like have to revisit this. I smell dirty. Somebody told me I smell dirty. I don't know. I just showered and you're probably millions of miles away from me anyways, so can't really tell. Yeah. My first tattoo was on my 18th birthday and it was right here. This guy right here, this heart. This is actually done by Christian Lies. At the time in Fairbanks, Alaska, on my 18th birthday. And it was then Good Karma Tattoo. So that was like once upon a time the only tattoo shop in Fairbanks, Alaska. I'm sure there's like a couple more now or so. Say hi to Fat Larry. Hi, Fat Larry. I feel like that's rude. What's up from New Zealand? I've never been to New Zealand. I would love to go there. Australia was awesome. I hear New Zealand's better. I don't know why. Can you tell me why? My full chest tattoo. Does that do it? If you want to see more of my tattoos, visit my Instagram page, or come back next week. and I'll be here, chilling. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine that getting tattooed would make my migraines feel better, but they haven't really made them worse. I usually don't get tattooed on a day where I'm feeling like it's gonna come on or I'm feeling super stressed. And I usually get tattooed in like very comfortable atmospheres. Like my buddy Dustin's shop, Ronin Living Art Tattoo in Portland, Oregon, in Chinatown. Super comfortable, super legit shop. It's very quiet, mellow. The ambiance is dark lit. There's like, you know, it's comfortable, and you get to lay down, and there's couches, and there's music and movies, and yeah. Show my ear piercing. There it is. Is that the dragon dog? Yes, the dragon dog is actually not a dog. It's a luck dragon. His name is Falcor. So, a lot of my tattoos are based on childhood memories and nostalgia and all of that. So lots of movies. I love movies. I'm all about movie trivia. I go to the movie theater all the time. I'm stoked because Logan's coming out. Who is excited for that? Relax. So Logan, so here's some movie trivia. Hugh Jackman from Australia. He's older in this one. Cool, whatever. And he actually, I think he fought for Logan to be rated R. Super stoked on this. Patrick Stewart is so old, too. I can't believe how old he is. Anyways. But I feel like he's always looked old, right? Even in Star Trek. Anyways. Yeah, I'm excited. And then the next week is Kong. Dude, Kong. With Samuel L. Jackson, fucking John Goodman, the dude from Step Brothers. Forget his name. The dude who plays Loki and Thor. I'm like stoked, you guys. And then the next week, there's one more movie coming out. Oh, the new Beauty and the Beast. Like, I'm down with that. I'll see it. I'll watch it. So, like, I'm booked, dude. 3 Fridays in a row, booked. Eyeball tattoos. I mean, they look pretty cool. They look pretty cool, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'd be too freaked out. Like, you'd be getting tattooed, like, looking at it, you know? I don't know how, like, their eyes, they didn't get an infection. Like, I don't know. It is Falcor from the Neverending Story, and it's spelled with a K. Falkor. I got it correct, too. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so if you like this video, awesome. If you don't, I'm sorry you don't like it. I don't know what to tell you, man. But if you do like it, give it a thumbs up, reshare it to your friends. If y'all know anybody who would benefit from hearing about Botox injections for migraines, headaches, whatever, have them hit me up or reshare this to them or tag them in it so they can hear about it. I want to help y'all out. Sharing is caring. Thank you so much. Yes, it's Falcor with a K. Thank you, Johan, for correcting. It seems like a lot of tests, but which one is your favorite? My favorite one is Chucky over here. That's my favorite tattoo. Yeah, man. So here we are. Yeah, and broken record, if this is your first time here, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Cherry, you're funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of the other peeps that go live. I don't know. But I do know, I do watch Jordan sometimes, and she's awesome. She started doing a lot of the live video quite a bit, and I was like, what? That's awesome. I want to get down on that. So I did. I did, man. And I believe she's going to be in the next, is it what issue? It's the April issue? Yeah, if you guys are, you know, on Ink Mag's Facebook watching, you guys should go check out Mondays with Jordan. She's on Mondays at like noon or something. So yeah, she's awesome. She's super sweet, a smart girl, and her show is awesome, and she's just super real and chill, and I'm down. I'm down. Piercings. I have got dermals. That's all. In my ears. And that's it. Yeah, I'm not really too interested in getting pierced anymore. I wouldn't mind getting my nose pierced again. I love that. But I just kept getting those like keloids. Those keloid scarring kind of deals. So it was very stressful for me. Stressful. My name is above in the description box. What's up? It's like an aggressive caps lock. What's up? Hello from Colombia. My biceps. Let's see. Y'all are gonna have me flex? I'm right-handed. This is weird. Or left-handed. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm left-handed. You guys. You can't really see see the muscle a lot better on somebody who isn't as tattooed or whatever. You know what I mean? On the untattooed side. I don't know. Anyways. No, I've never been to Europe. Where do I want to go in Europe? I wouldn't mind going to Paris to see the catacombs under the ground. I think that sounds really creepy and awesome. I'm into creepy. I like being scared. It's like thrilling. That's why I like horror movies so much. Yes, it's a tattoo. It says Faith. What's up from Ohio? I'm gonna be 30. Wow, I gotta get used to saying that. I'm almost 30. My birthday is May 22nd, and I'm a Gemini, and I live in Portland, Oregon. I don't like donuts or ice cream. I love Taco Bell. I used to smoke cigarettes for 10 years. I have dual citizenship to Canada, because my dad's born and raised in Canada. My grandparents are from Poland. My dad's 100% Polish, so I'm half. I have 3 older sisters. I'm the youngest out of 4 girls. I'm the only one who lives the lifestyle I live, or who is like tattooed, you know? Definitely the black sheep of my family. My favorite dessert or sweet is chocolate chip cookies. I love those a lot. You guys, I have to do something real quick. BRB. Sorry, dudes. What else? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of all interesting things. A lot of people ask me all kinds of questions, and yeah, man. Shaman. There we go. Saskatoon. So I haven't been to Canada since I was like really young. I don't even like remember it. I think. I don't know. My dad's from Saskatchewan. Hudson Bay, Saskatchewan. I love metal, EDM music. I don't like country. I love vegetables. Chicken is so gross, but I have to eat it. I love fish. I'm from Alaska. Yeah. Those are subjects. Do you social drink? And if so, what's your favorite drink? I don't really drink as much anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be like all crazy hardcore kid. Like, I didn't really care about boys growing up at all, or girls. I just wanted to get messed up all the time. I remember I beer bonged, not a fifth. I don't know how many shots it was. I like beer bonged, like, I don't know, a bunch of whiskey from a second-story building in Alaska. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, man. And then me and my best friend on my 17th birthday, we went to this, I think it was a bar. It's right outside of Fairbanks called Skinny Dicks. And she made us shirts. Mine said, happy birthday. Wait, it's my birthday, bitches. Bow down. So I had a bunch of girls bow down. It's ridiculous. I was 17. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Then her shirt said, where the butt at? I do still smoke weed. I quit smoking weed for like the longest of times. I can't remember why, but it has really helped me with as far as nausea, migraines, headaches. Yeah, man. What else? Yeah, I don't really do anything else, but my most favorite drink of all, just out of anything possibly made, are Bloody Marys. And I'm not talking just about like tomato juice and vodka. I mean like, I want a meal. I want to have like a sausage and a hot dog and a cheeseburger hanging out of my Bloody Mary. I want bacon. I want candied bacon. I want beef jerky. Dude, don't even make me get into it. No, I'm not 17. I'm 30. Fools. Was stationed at Fort Wainwright for 3 years. Yeah, Robert. I actually lived Fort Wainwright. The opening of Fort Wainwright is right next to Tanana Middle School where I went. And then my house is in the neighborhood like further down, Shannon Park. And my parents still live there. So, and I'm thinking about going to Alaska this summer as well. Cherry asked me how I got involved with ink. Well, I want to say that I'm more or less known for some of my modeling, probably, maybe. I use a ton of social media. I guess I just knew the right people, and I kept friendships with the right people, or continued to do business or work with the same people. You know how I think it is I just feel like this is what I think. This is my thought on it. I think in this industry, you have to think to yourself, what am I going to do? You got to think to yourself, what do I want to do with this? I think when people offer you opportunities to do things, either you squander them away, or you think, what am I going to do with this? I'm going to take it to the next level, or I'm going to make something of myself. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to create. I'm going to push myself. And that's kind of like what I did. I honestly just, I used to party more. I used to just be like, whatever, but I don't really do that anymore. Like, you can find me in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, watching Hoarders with my boyfriend, endlessly trying to get him to rub my feet. I love you, James. And I do laundry just like everyone else. I do meal prepping. I go to the gym in the morning. And I do hair 2 days a week. Sometimes I don't work for weeks. I work when I want to. But when I'm not at the salon, I'm always working. I am always pushing myself. Like, there's always something to do. And I wish more people like knew that or found that in themselves. You know what I mean? Some people get inspired and they make shit happen, and some people just say, fuck it, it's a party. And it can't always be a party, you know? Some people never get out of that, like, lifestyle or mentality. What's written on your chest? Blessing in disguise is written on my chest. Yes, it's not a wolf though, it's a luck dragon. Falcor from the Neverending Story. So a lot of people, a lot of people are like, is that guy from that movie? It is. Thank you, Heather. But I'm not gonna say anything. Just because that sounds mean. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of awesome Portland ladies. There's a lot of Portland entertainers, dancers, strippers. They're amazing. They're not just strippers. They're like beautiful artworks all over those poles. Like, if you guys live in Portland, or if you've been to Portland, you'd know that, or you would know how popular like the entertainment business is here in Portland. And these chicks like work their asses off. Like, I can't even do like a fourth of what they do. I can do the grandma bounce. I think I'm gonna like make a video about that. Like, I don't know how to twerk. I don't do that. I don't know. Even if I could do it, I don't know if I would do it, just because I don't know, man. I'm just not that kind of model. I don't know. I'm just not that kind of person. What do I do? I'd rather just make fun of myself. That's it. It's better for me to just do that. What's up, Fat Larry? That's great, man. I'm gonna remember you, Fat Larry. Would I ever DJ? I don't know. You mean like get up on the mic and be like blah 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 blah? Maybe. I've been asked to host a tattoo show before. I've gotten nervous and I just haven't. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I did this. If anybody remembers, I'm still sure it goes on, but the Soul and Angel contest, Rockstar, blah 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 blah. I did that 3 or 4 years ago. Bernadette put it on, or Solon does it with all the tattoo shows, and I tried out for that. That was fun. You know, like that was cool, but it's like I don't know. I think it's cool for those who want to do it, or yeah, I mean, what's a better way of explaining that? It's like a fun opportunity. You get to meet other cool ladies. You get to work with some cool companies. You know, it's fun. It's cool. You know, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, Portland's awesome. It's a reason to continue tattooing. Stand with C tattoos on legs. Okay, I'll show you guys my leg tattoos. I don't really get up ever, usually. I usually just say, go here. Go right here. Boop, 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 boop. But I will stand up, because it's not that bad. Okay. Alright. Fleur-de-lises. Skills, you guys. This is my other favorite tattoo, actually. I love this one. I hope I'm going to pronounce this right. Josh Oshier. I think he's from, what is it, Melbourne, Florida? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyways, it's a Skeksis. From the Dark Crystal. Love that. It's a piece of pie. It says humble pie. Oh, yeah. It's kind of difficult to get everything in there. Oh, it's hard to get all the tattoos in there, you guys. Really hard. Really hard. Yeah. Chucky, indeed. I have a few artists. I'm not on a live thing. Ellen Barkin. I don't know who that is. Thanks? I don't know. I'll Google it, and then I'll see if that was something you're being nice about or being rude about. Whatever. The Dark Crystal. Yeah, I love The Dark Crystal. It's great. It's a great movie. That's how they sound. Thank you for saying plugs and not cages. Muchos appreciation. Yeah, man. So I think I've been on here quite a long time. I feel. What time is it? I'm gonna check the time, y'all. 6:04. I think I've been on here about an hour. I don't know how many total tattoos I have. I don't really follow any sports either. What do I do? No, I'm not really into sports, man. Like, I know that I feel like I should be crucified by someone out there who is like a sports nut. But nah, dude. It's not my thing. How many times do I dye my hair? So it's actually not dye, it's color. Whatever. And I mean, I do fashion color, so it fades generally quite a bit-ish, but I am a hairstylist, so getting my hair done, doing my hair is really easy to do and free. Yay! So, if you want to get your hair done by me, and you live in the Portland area, or if you live close to Portland, I am available. I am taking new clients. Remember, I only work 2 days a week. It's Monday and Tuesday. I am taking new clients and appointments as long as there's available slots on those days. I specialize in color correcting hair as well as bright fashion color. I use a lot of Pravana. I use a lot of Arctic Fox hair color. I use like everything. Redken has a new, it's acidic, right? Yeah, a new acidic condition, right? Alkaline. I always forget. I think it's acidic. Color cleansing, fashion, color, conditioning color. I don't know. Anyways, if you want your hair done, hit me up. And I've been doing hair for 10 years. So if you're feeling traumatized by somebody else who did your hair, I'm sorry, but that's not going to be me to traumatize you. I promise. Just got to have a little bit of faith. The throat, the last 20 minutes of it was not fun at all. It actually sucked bad. The chest was really easy for me. I was actually talking about this earlier. A lot of people say that the chest sucks, but for me, it was not bad. Want to see my earring. They're silicone. I only wear silicone. Nowadays, I just like how soft they are. They're really gentle on my ears, and they're lightweight. They're not heavy. What's up, Martin Stoddard? Stoddard? Do you have any brothers and sisters? Do you do like the same thing? Yes, I have three older sisters. I am the youngest of 4 girls. My oldest sister is, I'd probably say my oldest sister did it the smartest, or she's the most conservative too. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But she did like the buy the house, get married, have kids thing. And not everybody is cut out for a traditional life like that in any sense or all senses. Yeah. Anyways, not everybody is cut out for the same life. My next sister down has a kiddo. She lives in Phoenix. My other... Excuse me. My other sister lives between Alaska and Arizona. Yeah, we're all 2 years apart. I have used wood in my ears, and I don't mind using wood either. I just don't like anything heavy. I'm from Alaska. I'm from Fairbanks, Alaska. Do you recommend balayage or tiger eye for low maintenance color? I don't know what tiger eye is or what kind of word that is, but the balayage, that's up to you. Honestly, if you want to do like a balayage, usually I feel like it looks best when your hair is longer, just so that you can see that like fade, you know? And most people will do like a drop root, and I like to do a drop root on someone too. That just means a shadow root. That just means an ombre of color. Break it even more down. It just means dark roots to light ends, in whatever way you want to do it. Some people do, what's the word? A transitional color down, like, you know, like it's really dark and then it like lights up softly. Some people just do dark and then light. It's really preference, you know. I have the most beautiful eyes. Thank you. I've always wanted green eyes. My oldest sister got green eyes. I was kind of bummed. But brown's okay. I've gotten used to my brown eyes. Thanks, Dad. My dad has brown eyes. They're kind of like greeny brown. So there's like flecks of green in it. And then my mom has like gray blue eyes. Like they're really light. I'd only come to New Zealand if somebody was buying my ticket to New Zealand. And I don't go anywhere without James. So that's my rule. We're like 2 peas in a pod, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't let my armpit hair go that long in order to like actually color it, you know. Thank you. I'm just reading. My favorite band. I love Purity Ring, Fanagram. I love Project Pat. I love Wu-Tang. I love Warren G. I love Biggie. I love Boudica. I love Whitechapel. Red Core from A Second Story Window. I like a lot of stuff. Tattoos with... Oh, you're so sweet, Justin. Thank you so much. How does tattoos change with muscle gain loss? I mean, your skin's obviously going to stretch. You're either going to get stretch marks or... I mean, I don't know, man. Like, James has fluctuated in weight quite a bit from really small to really big, like, muscular-wise, and his tattoos look great. So, his back is huge, and it's been very small. James went from 120 pounds when he first lost his leg to almost, like, over 200 pounds. So, and his tattoos look great. So... I met James through a photo shoot. we were gonna shoot together. Yeah. Anyways, I've been on here an hour. I think I'm gonna like cut it down here. Again, like this video, reshare it. If you think anybody could benefit from watching this video, as far as talking about migraines, headaches, whatever, getting your hair done, tattoos, blah blah blah, hit me up and tag them in this video and reshare this video. And thank you to Inked Mag so much for allowing me to come on and be weird and get weird and talk to some other weird people. So yeah, I'll give you one last little looky look. Oh, I did it right. So screenshot this. This is where you can find me via Instagram, because I'm always there. Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and the details are also up in the description box above. Yeah, man, I'm out.